Hello everyone, this is Gaming Sessions and I am Bobo, and we're going back into Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I know it's been a little while. There was Easter and work's just been crazy. Was a little sick. It's just been a hectic couple of weeks, so I'm sorry about that. And trying to get the volume and everything set up on here correctly. And we're still going through some stuff. I'm working on it right now. If you can't tell, there we are. That's a little better. Okay, we're not clipping. So, I honestly do not remember. I think we just finished the one at the monastery. So we're going to go in and see. Oh, wait. I think we were gonna go here, right? We're here. So we're gonna go here. There's two here. And we should go here. Well, I'm way out of practice.
Noises.
I was standing in the yard when I saw this.
Okay. So I hope everybody had a good Easter and is doing good health-wise. Hope everything's going
For a
good.
wonderful purchase.
Yeah, my daughter got me a calendar of dad jokes, so I was going to start doing a dad joke. Why was the broom late? It overswept.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
The heck is that?
I'd like something to eat.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Just a moment. Same to you.
I don't feel much like moving.
Keeper.
I'm
Have you got
sorry.
anything to eat? What are you here
See
for,
if we have to talk to him
stranger?
first.
What's new in the city?
From what I heard, not far from here, in the hop rink, some woman is repairing a building that used to be a bathhouse.
Do you know her?
Not at all. I just heard about it. But give it a try if you'd like. Maybe it'll be worth your while. Oh, there was this bloke here dressed really fancy. Johann Parler by name. He said he was looking for a blacksmith who'll take on any job. Why don't you go and see him? I think he said he lived in the inn, in the merchant's quarter. And that's about it.
That doesn't sound bad. Thank you, innkeeper.
I'm sorry. A beer and a rag, please.
I'll be right there.
I
I
guess we
apologize.
can't talk to him yet.
You shouldn't be out here alone. Awful things have been happening.
Today, I'm sticking to it.
You're seeing this.
Excuse me.
There. It looks better already.
Coming to play. Are you going to do laundry today?
It's filthy
Careful.
again. Damn it.
Is it true you hold fights here?
No bloody way. What we do here has nothing to do with fighting. Teeth fly in all directions. Bones crack. Blood flows. It's a bloodbath.
And people do this voluntarily?
Not only voluntarily, but willingly. There's quite a nice heap of money in it. And there are other things at play.
That sounds like something for me.
As you wish. But if Damian, Zarvish or Goliath slice you into schnitzel, don't come crying to me.
You can't scare me. I'm in.
Have it your way. I warned you. First, pay me the entry fee.
Here.
Well, let's see. A fight with Damian is first up for you. If he doesn't get you by force, he will certainly get you by pure stench alone.
Can't wait.
Zarvish is up second. When he fights, it's a joy to behold. But there's this one catch. When he's sober, he's not worth a damn. If you want to fight with him, you have to make certain he's got some drinks in him.
And can't you get those drinks into him yourself? You run this place, don't you?
I could, but Zarvish has quite a tab here already, so he won't get even a drop on the house anymore. But I won't let him fight if he's sober. Do with that what you may. The last one is Goliath, our champion. Nobody's ever defeated him here.
Maybe I'll be the first.
I know Goliath, and I know what he's capable of. If you value your life, when you go down, stay down. Well, and that's that. We hold the fights in the building next door. The lads will already be waiting for you there.
Okay.
And one more thing. No giving up. You fight as long as you're standing, and if you lose, well, you'll see.
Wonderful. Can I get something to eat and a place to sleep?
But of course, sir. And for how long?
I'll stay here longer.
All right, but money up front.
All right. I'll pay. Here's the money.
I knew we'd come to an agreement. You're going to like it here, sir. The rooms are clean and a cauldron of good food to go with them.
can't even quit and save. Let's see, can I now? Yes. But I have a room, so I should be able to just go up and save real quick. Now we're saved. So,
You didn't have much anyway.
maybe here?
Lord, could you please explain why you only fight when you're in your cups?
That's easy. When I'm sober, I get easily distracted and find it hard to focus. The booze clears my head, and I can think only about how to rough up the churl in front of me.
Could you please explain why you only
Not what I
fight
meant
when
to
you're in
do,
your
damn it.
cups?
That's the booze.
Oh, is he the guy outside?
But I'm not giving them a single groschen until I see cut stones, lime, scaffolding, and 20 men working their asses off.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Greetings to you. Here we are. Good.
I'm standing here. There are people walking about outside.
Why did you start fighting?
I'm a pungy beggar with almost no teeth. What have I got to lose here?
The innkeeper said the fellas often break bones here. Aren't you scared of that?
That's a load of shit. Mole likes to exaggerate. Just because it happened a couple of times doesn't mean it's common. Did he also tell you Goliath beat someone to death here?
No.
Don't worry. It was a long time ago.
Come and fight.
All right, then. But I have another proposal. Mole gets his share from the fees, but only the winner gets the spoils. So, what would you say to a wee bet? So us weaker fighters have a chance?
You know, why not?
Mighty kind of you. Ready?
Kick his teeth
Punch
out.
his
The other
face in.
side is
Rip
bang.
his guts out! Kick his teeth out the other side!
Right!
Moving on, lazy bones.
Kick his teeth out the other
I'm
side!
not good. Eyes on your arm! You won't get me! I'm not good. Eyes on your arm!
Okay.
Take that!
I get my butt handed to me.
Too slow. I'm not good. Eyes out your ass. Fucking pay you back.
What do you mean, wanker? Getting your ass kicked once wasn't enough?
Just you wait. Zavish will wipe that smirk off your face. Here, take the money and get out of my sight, you prick.
I don't care for gossip. Nor do I, but this is important. I'm not interested. But this is about money. What?
Who's it?
Should we fight?
I've got a bit of a dry throat. Let me just have a drink first. Then we can.
Would you like to raise a cup with me?
Do I know you?
Well, no, not yet. But we can fix that. I'm Henry.
Zavish.
Well, should we drink something?
For all I care. But you're paying. They won't pour me anymore.
Here's something to drink. Enjoy.
I was pretty damn thirsty. Bottoms up!
Another drink for your other leg.
You're a fella I don't meet every day. Gloria!
Well, how about that fight?
Absolutely!
Should we fight?
Aye! But what do you say to a bet first? So we get something out of this?
Good idea. Here you are.
Sakra. I can't seem to count it. Well, I trust you. If worse comes to worse, I'll lose on it. Let's fight! Watch and learn. 2 on 1.
Rip his guts out!
How the shit is that? Oh! Take that! You never saw that? Fuck it out! Cheers. I have to take a piss. Fuck you! Hurry up. I have to take a piss.
Good fight.
Good, good. My skull's still spinning from it. Or is that from the drink? Lord knows. You get the whole bet, and don't drink it up right away.
Sure, I tell you, and you dob me in.
Are you crazy? Why would I dob you in?
Look, just drop it, will you? Gossiping about it won't do anyone anything.
God bless you.
I just want to be sure nobody finds out. Never know.
Well,
So,
see who's
how
come
does it
back.
taste? Today's batch turned out well, eh?
I'm the last one.
Service is kind
Are
of
you
slow
gawking
today.
at me?
I should get going.
The best one
I'll
here.
the rear.
I'm sorry.
So, wondering if anybody did anything fun.
Excuse me?
Well, see who's come back.
One beer.
Are you gawking at me?
I'm not gawking.
It looks like Mole is pretty certain you're gonna win. Is it true no one's ever defeated you?
Oh, I reckon it's really true. But it wasn't for lack of them trying, you know.
Where'd you learn to fight like that?
My father gave me thrashings when I was little. He only stopped when I broke both his hands. Ever since then, no one's defeated me.
Shall we fight?
No problem. So, come and bet. You can't take any groschen to the grave anyway.
Well, why not? Here you go.
Now, say goodbye to your life. Fucking hell! Fuck you! I'll take you on.
We want to see some blood.
Die! Die! I've been crushing men's bones for so long, and then this squirt comes along and... fuck me!
You know how it is. Everything has to end someday.
Yeah, fuck you. You should tell Mole about it. His head's gonna explode when he hears you beat me. Maybe I'll inherit this place then.
Okay, that was now done. Let's.
I won all the fights.
No fucking way! Goliath isn't the undefeated champion anymore! Who'd have reckoned?
It couldn't last forever.
Anyway, the reward is yours. Here you go. One for Damian, another for Zavish, the third for Goliath, and a fourth one, just for surviving.
Thanks.
They have similar, but much more boring, entertainment in Horshan. Young Brutans runs things there. Tomlin. And I heard blokes from Prague and Miskovitz were recently in a brawl. I don't know who won, but it must have been a pretty dance.
Thanks for the advice.
Anyway, you beat the best here. That's not going to discourage them, so feel free to come back sometime. If nothing else, people like to gawp at it. And when their throat dries out from all that kibitzing, then business is booming.
Okay.
lord. Greetings to you, friends. If you get hungry, we have an excellent...
The tankard of ale, thanks.
Hail.
What a day.
An ale, as usual.
I'd like something to eat.
We've got...
Well, what I
Great
have
batch
to do
of
is about
beer,
to talk
eh?
to him. Have to figure that out.
Here you go.
Jug of wine, thanks.
Well, let's go do this.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Nice and slow.
Go see what she has to say. Probably keep it short today.
Greetings.
Whoa, whoa.
Feel free. You're no longer in merchant danger.
God be with you. I reckon I could do that. I like that dancing bear better. It could hardly keep up with the piper. And it left half the square covered in shit. No different. My God, this is killing me.
Henry! I was wondering when you'd turn up. So what's it gonna be?
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
You'll have to tell me more about the sinning part. That sounds interesting.
You youngsters are all the same, but work before pleasure. After we find Liechtenstein and free Cape Bon, we'll see.
I'll look forward to it. But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild even for me.
That's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the hole in the wall.
I see the owner's got a sense of humour.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's a joke. You'll find it in Hot Prink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So goat skin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
But who is he? And why is he in Kuttenberg?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noblemen's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
Right where I just
I'm sorry.
came from.
Christ, pardon me.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Easy, good horse.
I'm broke anyway, so fuck it.
You don't have the coin. All right, bastard. Come on, then. You're mine. Hey. Ah. Ah.
Stop beating him!
Vermin!
We'll finish this quickly.
You do that. To the stocks with him.
Hey.
Anyone else?
I'll be done with you in a flash.
Feel much like moving somehow.
What was that sound?
What's
What
that?
are you doing?
We'll finish this quickly.
Hey, I apologise.
Stop fighting. Think you can face me, do you?
I don't have the whole day for you.
Why did you do that?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you, and you don't look like you fit in here.
I simply have to find him. And I couldn't care less whether I do it the easy way or the hard way. So don't fuck with me, or I'll have you. Along with the whole of this lousy pigsty.
You know what? If you think you're tough, Go and see Goliath in the barn in the yard. He's always on the lookout for bruisers like you, and if you get through that alive, come back here and we'll talk.
I'll be on my way.
Smart lad.
Can we talk about goatskin some more?
Christ on a stick. What is it now?
Who are you? And your people?
Well, I'm Chenyek.
All right. But why all that horse shit about whether I'd fit in with you or not?
Look at it like this. This is a place for a certain sort of people what have their own rules. Although folk usually think we don't play by no rules.
Ah, I reckon I see now.
Grand.
You don't know me, and you don't want to tell me anything. I get that. But there must be some way I can get you to trust me. I'm sure there are things I can help you with.
Of course there is. But we're mainly looking for fellas what can handle themselves. Ever since this town got a new lord, we've had to use a bit of violence now and again, innit?
I don't have any problem with violence.
Most times a fella tells me that, it ends badly for him. Anyways, if you want to join us and get some jobs, go across the yard to the barn. You'll find Goliath there, and he'll let you know if you're up to it or not. And if you get through that alive, come back here and we'll talk.
That.
I'll be on my way.
All right. And if you feel up to it, go and see Goliath. What's that?
Chenyek sent me. He said you're supposed to try me out.
Why not? You look like I could even have a bit of fun with you. First take that kit off. Take off all your armor. Best strip off on top. Or at least to your shirt. And no weapons.
Well, should we fight?
You again? Fine by me. Come on then.
Excuse me.
Now you're gonna die!
Oh, he got me that.
Fuck you! Ah! Come on! I'm with you! That was something! Fucking hell! Come on then! Ha! A bandage! Quick! I hope that's enough.
Did I win?
He worked you over nice enough. God's truth. But what did you expect? Goliath's our champion.
I was just unlucky, that's all.
Aye, right. But what use is an unlucky fella to us, eh? But you know, we play fair and square. We appreciate it when a fella makes an effort. I can see you ain't afraid, and that's the main thing. But if you want more of the same, talk to Mole. We have this kind of contest. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here?
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No. But there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd. Seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knobhead. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere,
No, we're
licking
gonna
his
end up
wounds.
calling it after this.
Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest. And he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. You don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
Why didn't you defend Goatskin? Isn't he one of you?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that Goatskin stepped in some nasty shit and then walked it in our door and all. I ain't saying we don't look out for each other, but there's limits, innit?
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What drinking dens are there on Goatskin's Patch?
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. Wayman the taverner used to be a miner, and then there's the Big Bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam. He tarted the place up big.
Any others?
None I know.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
I'll stop by later and we'll see what comes of it.
Grand. Take care and good night.
Okay, we're going to call it here. We'll come back and look for goat skin. But I want to thank you guys. Please like, subscribe. I'm sorry this was a shorter one, but leave a comment, hit that notifications bell. Thank you guys. Bye.